Good afternoon, everybody. It's Josh here from Lookin for Games. It's Friday, October 6th, 2023, and it's time for the Lookin for Games weekly update. We have an absolute ton to get into today, so let's jump right in. On Sunday, our 40K community is continuing in on their narrative campaign crusade, and over the next weeks, they're going to be continuing to battle it out for points and bonuses, and then capping everything off with an apocalypse event in November. Also on Sunday, we kick off our next slate of Lookin for Adventure as DM Dan returns to present the next chapter of Kursk Outpost. Then on Thursday, DM Joe presents his next chapter of Jammin' Out of Ravnica Off for Adventure. And then on Saturday, DM Dave presents the next chapter of Radiant Citadel. You can click on the link in the description below and see all of our available sessions and sign up to play. On Tuesday, a misfit band of con artists are on the run from bandits, the Galactic Empire, and even Squiffy the Hutt. Join them in their efforts to find a powerful lost relic and live to tell the tale in our Star Wars RPG session starting at 6 p.m. We'll post a link in the description and on Warhorn so you can see a synopsis and sign up to play. For game night on Wednesday, we'll be hunting the darkness in Bloodborne, the board game. We'll take on the role of hunters in the city of Yharnam, and together we must uncover what is happening, defeating monsters and completing quests using an innovative card-based combat system. This is going to allow us to customize our combat deck and as the game progresses. In the end, we'll either save the city or it will be forever doomed. And that is game night on Wednesday. Of course, just a recap of our calendar. Of course, we got Obscurio coming up as well as Gates of Delirium for the month of October. And now we've got some new stock from Space Cowboys, the 1-4 player game spellbook. It's time for the annual Grand Rite. So bring your spellbooks, your familiars, and all of your skill to put together combinations of spells to make yourself the realm's most powerful wizard. Moving on to some more stock from Fantasy Flight, the next chapter in the Lord of the Rings, the card game, the Two Towers Saga expansion. With the Fellowship broken, it's time to regroup and battle Saruman and help Frodo reach Mount Doom. With 6 scenarios, you'll recreate the ventures of the Two Towers and pick up where you left off in the Fellowship of the Ring Saga. You can play separately or as part of your ongoing campaign, and you'll have over 60 heroes to build your decks and complete the epic quest to destroy the One Ring. Also new in stock from AEG, you're going to harness the power of Wormholes, a 1-5 player game that utilizes this new technology to instantly transport passengers through a network of your creation. Build a massive network and gain points by collecting planets and delivering passengers in a galaxy that changes every time you play. 4 years ago, an independent miniatures publisher came out with Marvel Crisis Protocol, a skirmish game set in the Marvel Universe, and now it's time for some new blood with Marvel Crisis Protocol Earth's Mightiest. With 13 new sculpts and new characters, there's even more exciting features added to this core set, including new battle cards and new affiliation abilities. And even though we currently have a sale going on all of our spooky titles, spoiler alert, this weekend only, all of our previously released Marvel Crisis Protocol is 30% off. That includes the previously released core set, models, affiliation packs, and terrain. Now, we're going to put a link in the description so that you can see all the models that we have available, and you can either order them through our web store or come by the store to cash in on the savings. And we've got some more stock from AEG and Flat Out Games, the makers of the hit game Point Salad, the 1-4 player game Point City. You'll use resources and bonuses to construct your city, synergizing with other cards to get bonuses and build even more complex buildings to get the most points in Point City. And finally, from Starling Games, a spooky expansion to Everdell, Mistwood. This 1-4 player expansion has you pitting your wits against the evil Nightweave and her spiderlings, who have plans to take over Everdell. Now, this expansion also has something unique to this series of games. It has a solo and 2-player module so that you can face off against an automated opponent in Nightweave's lair. Wow, that's a lot of stock this week. And of course, we've got In addition to all of that, all of our spooky titles all month long are 20% off for the month of October. This is our item of the month, and we still have some great things in stock, including Final Girl, The Thing, Nemesis, Stranger Things, and I should also mention stuff like our Zombicide character packs, including the one that just came in not too long ago, the Iron Maiden set. Those are also on sale for 20% off. So check out our inventory online, come by the store to cash in on the savings. In the queue, coming on October 27th, a new take on Magic the Gathering, the Harvesttide Festival. As the veil between dark and light thins, vampires and werewolves face off in a dance battle for the ages. This unique two-headed giant event features cards from the Innistrad sets, Midnight Hunt and Crimson Vow, where you'll find your dance card, or you'll fill out your dance card, for chances at unique prizes, including collector's boosters from Midnight Hunt or Crimson Vow. Entry is $20, and we'll post a link in the description below so that you can register for this cool, spooky event, Harvesttide Festival. And finally, we've got some new titles coming in very soon, including Harrow County. Not listed on here. I just got an address confirmation for the Return to Dark Tower Covenant expansion, so that should be coming in very soon. Sleeping God, Distant Skies, Tiny Epic Crimes, Halloween 1978, and expansion packs for Marvel Champions. Wow, we got a lot through a lot today, and thank you for sticking with us. That's our update for this week. And if you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. Feel free to tell others about us because, as I always say, you shouldn't be the only one to suffer. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.